I don't have an intro, but subscribe anyway. Dun 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 dun. Hey, it is. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Raj, and I'm back with another video. So today I will be doing a sew and bob on my recurring client. She's always coming to me to get her hair done, and I love doing her hair. And this is what I do in my, just waiting around time. So this is the hair and the clothes that we're using. I mean, of course, you don't see them because this is an after effect when I forgot to mention it in the beginning. So I'm showing you guys how I look at the end, what the packs look like. But she paid for that Yaki Yaki. It came with 4 bundles of 10-inch, and she paid like $20 for it. At first, its original price was like $39.99, but then she got it on sale for $29.99. But then there's another 30% off that, so she paid only $20 for it. Like, that's just amazing. You get a whole 50% off basically, and the closure was $14.99. So altogether, she paid like $36, because of tax and whatnot. So that's amazing, especially for this bob, and it's something simple, something she can keep up with. Like, it's just one of those shake and go things, unless you have to get up and maybe bump it a little. And then that is just one of those shake and go things, and that's why she's like always getting them. That's why she always loves them, because to be honest, I like hairstyles where I don't have to do anything but just take off my headscarf and just dip out and just go and do what I need to do. But when I do these, I always sew the front. You have to always sew the front. I don't understand how anyone is just like so comfortable with allowing someone to sew these in and they don't sew the front. Like, I know some people can do it where they have it tight enough to where it don't lift up, but I don't like when my closures like lift up in the front after like a couple days or whatnot. Like, I really feel like the only reason my closure should be coming up is if my braids have grown out. And when you don't sew the front up, after a couple of days, you can stick your whole hand in there. Like, I don't want to stick my hand underneath my scalp, It's supposed to be natural. What's going on? Now you have to call your beautician back up to see if they can fix it. Now they're going to charge your arm and a leg just to fix the closure that they should have did properly the first time. But that's everybody's different. But I always sew the front, and then I mark the back. Like, I take the needle and just mark the back one time, just so as I'm sewing that it doesn't shift to the left, it doesn't shift to the right, it'll still be in place. Then I go in and go to the right side because I'm right-handed. I'm being right-handed, I feel more comfortable with sewing the right first, and then coming back and sewing the left, because as you can see, I'll start and I sew the right side first, and then I come to her left and I sew from left to right, and it's more convenient for me. And I feel like if you're left-handed, you start from the left and then you go to the right, but some people are left-handed and still operate like a right-handed person. But that's just how I do things with hairstyles, period. And I said this hairstyle took like an hour and like 15 minutes tops. That's with the cutting and everything, like with cutting the bob and no, hour 30. I would say 30 because I'm pushing it with hour 15 because you got to cut it and slick it down and bump it and whatnot. So I said about hour 30 tops, literally. She was out of here, in and out. It didn't even seem like she was here that long whatsoever. And when I do sew, I sew under. I undersew. I've always done that. I'm actually self-taught, to be honest. I feel like I can get better. I feel like I can do better, especially with bobs. That's why I like doing bobs a lot, because I need to get better with my technique with cutting in, make sure everything looks nice. But I self-taught, so I found my preference from the get-go, and I like to sew under. I like the weft, exactly. Lord have mercy. What I was just going to say. But that's basically how I prefer to sew mine. And I always, like I said, I'm right-handed, so I start from the right and sew to the left, basically. And as you can see, I have my guideline. The guideline I was talking about was, see, that was in my other voiceover. You guys, I done did this voiceover like 15 times because my iMovie keep on booting me out and it does not save my stuff. Lordy Lord. But like, but yeah, in my last voiceover, I was saying something about the juvenile braids. Like, I have the front juvenile braids and the back is a beehive, so that's how I'm able to function, operate quicker with doing my sew-ins, because I know that the braid pattern is what gives you your ability to get done faster. Like, however you braid the hair is how quick you will get done, literally. So, I don't really know what else to talk about dealing with hair. Unless someone asks, I can't just think off the back of my head, like, say this, say that. But I'm in the process of trying to, like, really spruce up my little area in my home in order to continue to do hair and still have, like, a non-boring, like, background and whatnot. So that's basically what I'm working on, because I know that last year I was recording in a different home, and I didn't really have, like, counter space or anything, or any type of table and chairs I can set my small tripod on, because I really am a budgeter. So I literally handmade my ring light, and when I would record, I have to literally only record in one spot, and that was like at the table. And I would literally have like the camera all up in their face. I know they was like, what the world, and all of that, but I just had like my one chair and I had to move around. So it was like, just imagine how irritating it is to do hair and you have to walk around them and you have to like stand in certain places in order to do their hair, and then the camera is just in one spot. So it's like you're moving and not the camera. So I'd rather have had at least a computer chair back then, which I do have now. Like I'm really just, I want to invest in myself. Right now I'm budgeting, and it's more like this is working for me. Like no one is complaining, and everything is spruced up. Everything looks wonderful and perfect. Like I have no problem with what I'm working with right now. Like, and no one else does either. But to know that last year it could have been better by me not having a camera all up in their face like that the whole time, and I was just like too close to them, and it was just like I didn't have much like space in between the table and the client and myself and the camera. So it's like, yeah, I'm in a better position. So I'm thankful for that. And I plan to do way more videos after this. So I don't know what else I was going to say, but I just didn't want any type of music in the video, if that makes sense. Because I really do hate the music that they have on here. And right now I'm recording off my phone and I'm editing on my phone through iMovie. And you know, I hate that music that be I hate it. Oh my gosh, what a passion. And it's so funny because I might end up using it too, just because I'm just like petty like that, and I'm petty to myself like that. So I tried to escape my son so I can record this. I mean, I really couldn't. So if you hear him in the background, yeah, it's just. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just let the rest of the video ride out with music. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What are you doing? Oh my god! You spilled my juice. Oh my god!